Hey guys, this is all streamed out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise. And September call-ups are in 6 days, so it'll be after this game but before the next one. And we are almost at the end of August. So, yeah, we have about a month and a half left. So let's go ahead. Let's get into today's game against Kansas City. And then we will go to the September call-ups. Okay, so we are at home. Got Michael Garcia hitting .254.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is
okay, good job.
Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start. With
okay.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Nate Eaton is hitting .232.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Okay, come on. Salvador Perez hitting .271. That'll be a foul.
And first offering is fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the
wow.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. 3 hits last night.
Reyes is hitting .262.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2020? That's to third. Zips it across, and the first run of the game comes across.
Well, I would rather have 1 than 4, so let's see what happens here.
Baseman Michael Massey. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together in the 6.
Okay.
The play, and it's out number 3.
So far, it's better than the last game. And we have Asa Lacy. He's got a 4-seam, a curveball, slider, and circle.
The pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Okay, good pitch.
Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that is not going to fall.
He's got it, and there's 1 down. And up next for Seattle, J.P.
Crawford hitting .266.
Yesterday. Swing and a pop-up. Number 11.
That'll be caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And Ty France hitting .252.
Swing and a foul straight back.
A little bit early. And that's going to get through. So that is the first hit of the game.
Any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And Julio Rodriguez is hitting .264.
France off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball down.
And that's going to be caught by the right fielder for out number 3. We're down by 1 at the end of the first.
Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto.
Pratto is hitting .210.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters.
There we go.
Standard strike zone, he's consistent with it, and the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much, so that's a good thing in this day and age.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies?
Wow. Okay.
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Got him looking.
Him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Drew Waters stands in. That to right.
Hernandez will grab that for out number 2.
On the run and catch. 2 away down.
And Tucker Bradley
Digs in now. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
gonna do everything I can to not give it to him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
He's gonna strike out.
Strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. KC down in. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
And Hernandez is hitting 246.
Lacey back to work. Popped up. Number 11.
Just late caught by the shortstop.
Squeeze on that one. 1 down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Pollock hitting 222.
First pitch, not close. On the ground. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Wow, good catch. And a Eugenio Suarez is hitting 250.
Make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is popped up.
And the second baseman's going to come in and grab that one on an infield fly.
Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Isbell is hitting 230.
Short hop liner.
J.P. Crawford, and that will not be in time.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So the Royals batting order turns over. Number 11 getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball could be 2. Suarez.
There we go. Good double play.
Nate Eaton steps in.
And Eaton is 1 for 1 with the single.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
He's been making mistakes, and the September call-ups are coming. So we might be looking for a new shortstop. We've got Cole Calhoun hitting 211.
Fouled off. He was late. Calhoun, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
We go 1 and 2.
Now 1 and 2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Sends it to first.
Okay.
On in the third. And the batter
Here's
now,
Cal Raleigh.
2 homers in the game.
He's hitting
yesterday, so he's
248.
feeling good coming in. In the air, right side.
Fly ball. The right fielder's going to grab that.
And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the
And Dylan Moore is 0 for 1.
And that one fouled off. Moore measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2004.
There we go. 1-1.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that'll be a single.
Out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but
Here's
fun at the
JP
plate for
Crawford.
him, so
He's
that
0 for 1 today.
good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch is popped up.
And that'll be the 3rd out. Down by 1 at the end of 3.
They still trail 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, out of the 4th. Now it's the
And Reyes is 0 for 1.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next
Okay.
pitch just misses, and that's ball 1.
And we'll catch him looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside.
And Massey's 0 for 1. And we get him with the slider.
This to third. Fires.
There we go.
First.
2 outs. And Nick Prado is 0 for 1.
Out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other
Drew Waters is 0 for 1.
Drew Waters. First offering misses the mark. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on.
Okay.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys.
Tucker
here.
Bradley 0 for 1.
Base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bradley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's looking for his first major league hit. He's 0 for 2, or 0 and 2.
From the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Got him looking.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Back in Seattle, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off.
And we've got Ty France. He's 1 for 1.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over.
And, yep, that's going to be a line out.
So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And now, Julio
Rodriguez is 0 for 1.
Who does it all. Sharp grounder.
Okay, and he's got 99 speed as well.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Okay, he's going to run.
Get creative on offense with
Run around the move. They pitch out. Throw.
Oh!
What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag.
Okay.
And they erased that runner at first.
Hernandez is 0 for 1.
And now the lefty.
That would have been a double play anyway.
Throw over to Prado. That's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle
Isbell is 1 for 1.
The line to kick the pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own.
All right.
Here in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground
Garcia's 1 for 2.
Here's a high fly ball.
Rodriguez is going to grab that.
And there's 2 away. Now the
And Nate Eaton 1 for 2 with the single.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have
Wow.
because of how
Okay.
they change their swings.
2 outs.
That's a ball. 2-2 the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch.
We started having a really good... I mean, this will be the 10th.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled
The
off.
inning started great.
And it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering.
Okay.
Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it. Didi
Middle of the 5th, we're down by 1. That was a longer inning than it should have been.
But they lead it 1-0.
And it was one player that took a lot of those away.
A.J. Pollock. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air out to center. Waters.
That'll be caught by the center fielder for the first out.
There's 1 down.
Here's Suarez.
Up to hit now. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Wow, come on.
Swing 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. Snap throw.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Calhoun takes a ball as he stands in for the
Calhoun's 0 for 1.
And a
Okay.
to center, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all
And Cal Raleigh. He's got 22 home runs on the year.
There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a pop-up right
And that is caught by the right fielder to end the inning.
One left for back back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Reyes is 0 for 2.
27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there.
And that's
one you have to take note of.
Good catch.
Next time you come to the plate.
2 down.
That was a hanging breaking ball
Nick
right there.
Prado, he's 1 for 2.
A bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Prado in the box again, takes a strike. That misses.
All right.
Ball to strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Ground ball to the right side.
And that is out number 3.
Takes it to the bag. Third out.
Still down by 1.
So no runs. Bottom of the 6th
Here's
inning.
Dylan Moore. We're at the top of the lineup. He's 1 for 2.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Man, that was bad.
I'm not going to challenge.
To tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either as they asked for. And stepping in for the Mariners, JP.
I'm just going to trust he was out.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
That's out number 2.
Here puts it away for the out.
And Ty France is 1 for 2.
To hit Ty France. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
And that is a single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just
Here's Julio Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. His July and August splits there.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
That's not going to be deep enough.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Mariners leave 1. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Drew
Waters is 1 for 2.
That's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up.
There we go.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Here's Tucker Bradley.
Tucker Bradley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
There we go.
2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next
Full
ball
count.
misses, and the count's full.
And we're going to strike him out.
And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight.
Wow.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times.
Isbell is 1 for 2.
Got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back
Okay.
to the top of the order.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that any
There we go.
Find a hole.
This one popped up. Foul ground.
Middle of the 7th. We are still down by 1.
Left for Kansas City, but they still lead it 1-0.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2.
The pitch.
That'll drop.
And a base hit right there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone.
Here is A.J. Pollock.
And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
that one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away.
And we are tied. The go-ahead run is at second.
Getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Oh, a swing like that can help.
Daniel Lynch.
Okay.
To the rock out of the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does.
So let's get Penn Murphy. We'll get him warming up. We've got Suarez. He's 0 for 2. Daniel Lynch has a 4-seam slider, circle change, knuckle curve, and 2-seam.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a foul ball left side. Bunch attempt.
Wow.
Foul.
Okay.
Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. Go ahead.
1 and 2, and I mean that
Nobody out.
could be the actual count with no swings.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Oh,
Goes to third for 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first.
Should have just stayed.
Just makes everything.
here's Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2.
From there, can really settle in.
That's out to center field. Waters drifts towards it.
It's out number 2.
Makes the catch for the out.
And Cal Raleigh is 0 for 2.
Raleigh, a switch hitter batting right. To third, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field, Bradley.
And that's the 3rd out. We are tied at the end of 7.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. This is Mariners. Back at T-Mobile Park.
And yeah, we're going to keep Robbie Ray in right now.
And here it comes. In the air to left center. Pulls it down and he makes
There we go.
it back. And there's one down.
Salvador Perez, he's 0 for 3.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that one handled. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
That one we will challenge.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's.
I think he's probably safe, but I want to make sure.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you?
He's safe.
Next to hit, Franmil Reyes. 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Got him.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Oh, tough night at the dish.
And Michael Messi is 0 for 3.
Looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Okay, come on.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual
Nick
stats.
Pratto is 1 for 3.
Side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Perez over at second. Massey on at first with 2.
Caught him swinging.
And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied.
Wow. And let's go into the bullpen. Penn Murphy, we will sit him down. Paul Sewald will warm up just in case we need him. We've got Dylan Moore. He's 1 for 3.
And a pitch. Now a pop
And he'll be 1 for 4 as the first baseman will grab that.
grab one down.
And J.P. Crawford, he's 0 for 3.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Wow.
The knees for a
Good
strike.
pitch.
And a big swing.
1 and 2.
Oh, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
And here's Ty France. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
And that's the end of the 8th.
Hits the squeeze on that one.
We're going to keep Robbie Ray in.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. Ray back to work. And that's in for a strike. Fouled off.
0 and 2.
Next pitch in.
Should have had that.
Now 1 and 2.
Got that one.
Got him. Snap throw.
He had him out in front, which isn't
And here's Tucker Bradley. He's 0 for 6 this season, 0 for 3 today.
Sit back long enough on that one.
Bradley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at
Okay.
the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
1 down, base is empty. And he lays down.
That's a foul.
It's just foul. That was close. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
His first major league hit.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Okay.
Tucker
Congratulations, Tucker Bradley.
Major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you work to get here.
Come on, I needed that.
The count now 2 and 2. That's down.
Wow.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Got him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Pulls out one.
Strike
foul.
2.
And he deals.
Got him.
Chases the fastball up.
Okay.
The runner struck him out. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Bottom of the 9th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter.
So let's go into the bullpen, and Sewald will sit. Marco Gonzalez, we're going to have him warm up, and he's coming in no matter what.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the first pitch.
Okay, there's ball 1.
Movement in the bullpen. Nick Wickgren, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And that one is lifted in the air.
Okay.
At the plate.
Hernandez is 1 for 3.
1 for 3. Rocketed out towards right center. No one can.
That'll be at least a double.
Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved.
And A.J. Pollock.
Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now just one.
There is ball 1 outside.
Pollock in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
Off the plate. And ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner takes
Okay,
over third.
2 outs, runner on third.
Like the wind was holding that in this.
Eugenio Suarez, he's 0 for 3.
Up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fly ball down the line.
That's going to be caught. We are in extra innings.
Brings it in, and that is that. Left for Seattle. Score remains tied 1-1. We're in extras here, and to the plate for Kansas City.
So Marco Gonzalez, we're going to put him in the game.
Marco Gonzalez on to pitch out of the pen here. 32nd appearance. And
Eaton is 2 for 4.
just missed.
He went.
Appeal to first.
1 and 2 is the count.
Just enough that time. Off the
2 and 2.
outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2.
Still 2 and 2.
The 2-2 on the way. Inside.
Full count.
That's a really good take.
There we go. Rodriguez will grab that.
Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit. Salvador Perez.
Perez is 1 for 4.
There's a strike. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base.
Okay.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball.
And Reyes. Ooh. Oh, no.
Now he gets away at the plate. And now A man into scoring position. The lefty to 1-0. That one fouled off. And 1-2.
Okay.
At the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
4 strikeouts. And here's Michael Messi.
Michael Massey. That's in for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Good job of just
Okay.
putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I know those
Nick
ground balls
Prado is 1 for 4. Ooh, that almost hit him.
That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Come on.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
There we go.
2-0 is in for a strike. Perez, the runner at third. Massey at first. 2 out of the inning. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that skips in.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next offering.
I can't get the timing right now.
Lefty out of the stretch.
There we go. And Moore should catch that for the 3rd out. Middle of the 10th, tied at 1.
Back here at the ballpark.
Here's Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 3.
The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez brings it in. And there's
I knew that was going to be there, and I still couldn't get to it.
Swing and miss or weak contact.
swung on.
And
That one's
that's
carrying.
gone. Cal Raleigh with a walk-off. We have won.
That fires up the home crowd, and the Mariners
23rd home run.
innings.
Absolutely amazing.
When you get to extra innings,
Okay, so we need 28 players on here. I thought that we would need to have, or that we would be able to have everybody on the 40-man up. But they suggested Hancock. We'll move him up. And they also suggested Tom Murphy, but we're not going to bring up Tom Murphy. We're going to bring up Cole Young, 19 years old. He's a better fielder than J.P. Crawford. So we're going to bring him up. So by doing that, we need to bring some more people. So let's get James Parker up to AAA, and Mason McCoy to AA. And let's bring up Baroa to AAA. And Malone to AA. Now, I want to see because I am curious. Nope. Okay. So that was red, so we can't do that. So we can only bring 2 people up, apparently, and that's fine. And Robbie Ray has a blister on his finger. He is going to be out for a few days. We're just going to keep him active. And after what we've done today, we are still in 4th. We are 20 and 1/2 games ahead of Oakland. Oakland's basically been eliminated. Their elimination number is done. But yeah, we are 9 games behind the Rangers. We're 8.5 behind the Angels and 6 behind the Astros. And we are also 6 back from a wild card spot behind the Astros. We're 2.5 games behind the Yankees. And Justice Sheffield lost his game against Kansas City. So we lost that series 2-1. We beat Oakland 2-1. Castillo lost his game, and then Kirby and Andres Munoz picked up a win. And then Robbie Ray lost to the New York Mets, and we're going to be playing at New York as Justice Sheffield, and we will be pitching against Justin Verlander, but that will be in the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.